she's unlikely to walk up to you at a bar and be like, "So, do you come here often?" However, women will do lots with their body language and signals to show you that they are receptive and open for you coming to talk to them. Here's my top 10. Let's start with an obvious one. She's smiling. If a woman is giving you a big smile, this is the easiest way that she's showing you that she's approachable and open to talking to you. Women will often gaze and look at men who they want to speak to. If the woman is more confident, you may find that she holds your gaze or briefly looks down and then looks back up again. Sometimes women who are not so confident in themselves, she may look at you and then immediately look at her feet. And this doesn't mean that she doesn't like you, it means that she feels that there's an intensity here in this moment and she feels uncomfortable and awkward, so looks down at her feet. If she is interested in talking to you though, you will see her look back up again. If a woman would like you to come over and talk to her, she will also look at you rather than her friends. So if she's in a group, in a bar or some other social environment, instead of looking at the person in her group who she's actually talking to or the people who she's got the closest social relationship with, you may find that she's looking outside of her group in and at you to gain your attention. You might also notice that she speaks a little bit louder so that you can catch her conversation. Say you're stood next to a woman in a coffee shop or in a grocery store and you hear her loudly cracking a joke about her coffee order and probably also sneaking a little side-eye contact. Chances are she's hoping that you're going to be able to pick up on her thread of conversation and begin talking to her. If a woman does want to talk to you, you're going to find that her body language is really open. She has her hands and arms turned out towards you. There's nothing crossing her body or in her personal space. If a woman doesn't want to speak to you, her arms will be folded. She'll put her handbag on her lap. She will barricade herself in. She will be constantly looking at her phone. When I take women out, and I also coach women to make men in real life, I actually show them that by moving about a meter away from a man, that he's so much more comfortable talking to her, and that's because the man's fear of rejection diminishes. So if you see a woman suddenly, as you were swapping eye contact with, has suddenly popped up and she's like a few feet away from you, this is a great indicator that she would like you to begin a conversation with her. Often when women are out and about, they will dress to impress, to show and to gain your attention. If a woman really likes you though and she wants to give you a stronger signal, she may even do something that's even more obvious. This could mean that if you're in a bar or a club, you notice that she's dancing in a space where you can clearly see her and she's making eye contact with you. There's also the classic that she may drop her books on the floor, or you may find that she puts her bags down next to you. These are ways that she's trying to capture your attention, draw it towards herself, and give you a reason to say hello. Women who want you to talk to them will also keep appearing. If you're in a bar or a club, you'll notice the same woman, you've just seen her at the bar, and now you've seen her on the dance floor, and wow, she's at the table next to you. Is this a spooky coincidence, or is she trying to position herself to maximize the opportunities of you starting a conversation with her? In your wider life, you'll also notice if a woman starts turning up at all the sporting events you like to go to, or the same clubs as you, or to your friends' parties. These are again strong indicators that she's trying to serendipitously create a moment for you to connect. Women who would like you to approach them will also adjust their body language. They'll do some preening, whether that's putting on more lip gloss when they go to the restroom, fiddling with their hair, or adjusting their clothing. This is again because she wants to be seen and noticed by you. She becomes more self-conscious about her appearance. You may find that suddenly the woman who kept looking at you is alone at the bar and her friend has gone to the restroom by herself. Or if you go to class together, whether that's a fitness class or college, you may find that she's hanging around after the class is finished. In the Women's Dating Handbook, This isn't making a move, but it is creating the opportunity in the space for you to make your move. I love coaching men and women to meet one another in real life with my real world boot camps. I hope to see you there. And in the meantime, get out there. Don't wait on signs. Take the initiative and change your dating life.